Okay, I'm back from Palm Springs. I'm going back next week for another 12 days. So, two vacations close together. Um, anyway, I'm eating solid foods finally, 100% solid. Um, and I get fuller quicker. Uh, so the purees were good, but the solid foods really fill me up a whole lot quicker. um, but I'm eating pretty much what I want to eat. I'm not eating fried foods, no fatty things, things like that. I'm staying within my calories per meal intake as well. I lost an additional 10 pounds while I was on vacation, so it was about a pound a day. Um, I'm sure some of that was water. I was in Palm Springs. It was hotter than Hades down there. 118 was the highest. But I mean, that's okay. It's still fine. It's going way it should go. So I'm at a total loss of 53 pounds over a 9 week period. I think I'm at week 10. Uh, Yesterday was week 10, I believe, that I'm out. So 2.5 months. I feel really, really good. Uh, no, no exhaustion, no being tired. I can tolerate the sun. I was really worried about that. The skin, right? You got to be out in the sun. And I can be out in the sun. I just keep plenty of water with me. That's what my doctor told me to do. Obviously, I followed his advice, and I just keep water with me at all times. And I did well down in the desert. I thought I was going to really, really suck up like a sponge, but I didn't. Um, Red meat. Houston, I haven't eaten red meat probably since I was, I don't know, maybe close to 15 years of age. And so that was like 35 years ago that I've eaten red meat. And so they say, once you have this procedure, that sometimes things you weren't tolerable, though the things you could not tolerate, you could possibly tolerate now. So when I was house sitting before I went on vacation, I tried some tri-tip. Oh, that reminded me of being a kid back in Texas. The tri-tip was so good. Went down very, very well. Um, Stayed. That was my big concern, in, out, don't want to deal with that. It stayed with me, and the way that this store had prepared it was really, really good, nice and tender. So, it was fork tender. You just barely touched it, things splayed apart. So that was really nice. Um, uh, yeah, I have not, since I've started eating 100% solid foods, nothing has bothered my innards at all. I've been really, really happy with that. I was a little concerned, but I'm eating it all now. So I'm getting a lot of vegetables in. I I'm like this close to hitting my maximum protein volume in a day. Um, Sometimes I just get too tired. I can't stay up, and I go to bed early or whatever. But um, I'm almost at my 77 grams of protein per day. Uh, Fluids, I've surpassed my fluids. I go beyond 64 ounces. Um, and again, being out in the sun, uh, that's what it's supposed to go. So I'm getting my fluids in. I'm not dehydrated. Uh, it's just the foods. I'm real good with foods. I'm real happy. I'm finally eating foods. It was touch and go there. I had to go back to purees for a little bit, but uh, it's good. I'm definitely good. So, real quick update on my Palm Springs trip. I found two places to move into. One that I actually put a better bid on, and so I'm waiting for my property manager to give me a call today. This is Thursday, the 25th, and so hopefully the owner will accept me as the new tenant. It's only a little eightplex pool. Yay! Um, so yeah, so I'm just waiting for that. So I'm real excited about that. Still don't have a job down there, but I've got all my apps in, and you know, I'll take pretty much whatever I can get. I'm not real that concerned, but whatever job I can take, I'll take. Um, so uh, yeah, I noticed that, you know, my face, I'm definitely, I mean, there's really a defined chin line now for me. I mean, it doesn't look like it here on the camera, but you know, in person, I just have this little bitty waddle right here that I don't think you can see it, but in real life, I mean, you can actually see. I mean, it's just a really, I mean, like you see, you can, I don't know, you can really see it right here. So that's kind of been interesting. My arms, they're getting thinner and thinner. This ID band used to be up here, now it's dropped way far. I can almost slide it off my hand. So I gotta work on that. Maybe take a couple more links out. Um, Traveling was good. Um, the flight, no problems. You know, no G's, no nothing like that. And little bit of turbulence didn't bother my stomach at all. So my flight went really well, and I'm looking forward to another flight down next week. And like I said, I'll be gone for another 12 days, so I'm not sure how quick I'll get back to this. I know I'm late, but I think I mentioned that I would do that when I came back. So I'm back. Maybe I'll ship one out before I take off and let you know what the deal is up here. I'm still trying to wrap things up here in my house, and other than that, I feel really good. I just I'm really excited. People that I've spoken to about this procedure while I was on vacation, they were, really, you had the procedure done? And yeah, you know, for my health reasons, not so much for being a big boy, but uh, they were so excited. A lot of people knew about it. They knew how to. It was just really cool. I was real excited. So everybody was very welcoming of that. Nobody was very no condescending comments, and nobody, you know, put you down for it. They were all, they, you know, had a lot of questions to ask. You know, what's it like? What do you do? How? So it was good. Um, I don't have any new recipes this week. All I've been doing is foods that I haven't been able to eat at a restaurant. I take home. Obviously, I dice that up. Breakfast is my big meal. I dice some of that up, including the vegetables with the meat, and I mix it with one egg. So I have my special egg in the morning, my scrambled eggs, and that's about it as far as my big meal for the day. Uh, I still do protein drinks, protein bars. The protein bars are really filling for me, so I kind of don't do a lot of those anymore, but I still eat them. Other than that, uh, I think I'll head out. My sister's going to show up here. We're going to go out. Uh, it's all good. It's 88 degrees up here in Northern California. I spent the morning in the backyard cleaning the pool, watering, and maybe tomorrow I'll get some sun. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.